Greetings, documentary film lovers worldwide. My name is Tyffany Howard with Tyffany Howard Films. This is DOCversations. Today's conversation or topic is FilmFreeway versus WFCN. Which is the best digital platform for independent filmmakers? So I have worked with both FilmFreeway and WFCN, World Films Communities Network. Which digital platform is best for you as an independent filmmaker? Because independent filmmakers, we only have so much money. We know that film festival submission fees can be extremely expensive. We want to get our films in the best possible film festival for exposure. If possible, we want film festivals where we have the opportunity to win cash money and have our films distributed. So I will share with you my experience looking at 5 categories, and I have notes so I make sure I stay on point. Customer service, laurels, cash prizes, submission fees, and monetization or self-distribution. So let's look at customer service. I've had to deal with customer service through FilmFreeway and WFCN. FilmFreeway, what happened was I submitted my film to a film festival and I didn't hear from them. The notification date passed, and it was like 3 weeks later. I said, no, let me check into this. I went to that film festival's website. The website was down. I contacted FilmFreeway. Within 24 hours, they contacted me. They said that film festival did not comply with FilmFreeway's policies and that they would give me credit for my submission fee. So not a refund, but credit. And I did use that credit, so that was great. WFCN. I had an issue with the first film festival I submitted my film to. I will tell you, I was a winner, Best Documentary, or my film won an award, Best Documentary Film, for that film festival, which was Virgin Spring Sign Fest. I have no problem calling them out. Virgin Spring Sign Fest. I contacted customer service at WFCN after I emailed Virgin Spring Sign Fest, and they did not reply to my email after a week. They still, and this was in September, June, July, September, they still have not responded to my email. And that I will get into because that goes into the second category of laurels. So I contacted, again, customer service at WFCN, and I told them I had this issue. I hadn't received my laurel. I emailed the film festival. They have not responded. And of course, what they did was that annoyed me. They tried to put it on me. Well, did you use the correct email? Yes. Have you checked your trash box or junk box? Yes. Okay. And then this was the funny thing. Well, maybe they've overlooked your email because they're so busy. A week? Really? A week and a half? Really? Okay. So they said, we'll contact them. We'll make sure you get your laurel. And I didn't hear from them. I didn't hear from Virgin Springs Sign Fest. So I emailed customer service again at WFCN and said, hey, I haven't heard from you. I haven't heard from Virgin Springs Sign Fest. No reply. No reply. Here it is, end of November. That was September. No reply from Virgin Springs Sign Fest, nor customer service at WFCN. So, if I were to rate FilmFreeway, I'd give them a 5 in terms of customer service. If I were to rate, well, I am rating WFCN, I would give them, let's see, 2, 1, 1.5, 2, you know. Okay, next category, film laurels. We know as independent filmmakers, film laurels are important, right? We pay our money to submit our films to these film festivals. And if we get an official selection or winner, give us something back. Give us a laurel. I mean, this is part of the film festival culture, right? You get a laurel. That's basic. So my experience with FilmFreeway, as soon as I get the notification, judging status has changed, official selection or winner, with that email is the laurel. Even with FilmFreeway, I had some films where I was a quarter finalist and a semi-finalist. They still sent a laurel. WFCN and Virgin Springs Sign Fest never sent a laurel. To this day, no laurel. Okay, recently I submitted my film to a different film festival with WFCN. They notified me within 24 hours, your film is an official selection. So I will say that these film festivals so far, I've only submitted to 2 film festivals with WCN, and both within 24 hours said you're an official selection. And then later I get the notification you are a winner. So with this second film festival, I get the notification within 24 hours, you're an official selection. Last week, I got the notification my film had won 2 awards at this film festival. They sent not only 2 different laurels, they also sent certificates, and I had an opportunity to buy a trophy. So I would say it depends on the film festival. With WFCN, with FilmFreeway, I've submitted 5 films, and they're consistent. Each time I get a laurel with the notification. Again, with WFCN, just depend on the film festival. And I read some of the reviews, and right away I saw, I haven't received my laurel yet. Where is my laurel? So this seems, it's not just a Tyffany Howard Films challenge. Other people are having the same challenges with different film festivals who are part of the World Films Communities Network, WFCN. So, we submit our films, we pay your fees, we expect a laurel. It's basic. FilmFreeway, 5 out of 5. WFCN, again, 1 to 2. So, third category, cash prizes. On FilmFreeway, there are few film festivals that award cash prizes. Few. However, on WFCN, and I will post, as you hear my voice, you will see, I think I have 2 or 3 images where you can see WFCN dominates in this category. The majority, if not all, of the film festivals award cash prizes, and not pennies. They award big money. $2, $3, $5, $7, $10,000 consistently, because I get the emails every day. So, FilmFreeway in the cash prize category, 1 out of 5. WFCN, 5 out of 5. Let me just say this. I haven't won a cash prize, even though this second film festival that I submitted to, where I won 2 awards, a Critics' Choice Award for Best Producer and an award for Best Director. They initially contacted me, this film festival. I can't think of the name of it, but it's in Singapore. World Film Carnival, Singapore. So they had a category called Special Project. They invited me to submit my film and submit it to that specific category, Special Project, because they were giving away $10,000. So a total of $2,000 to 5 filmmakers. I'm assuming 5 filmmakers won the $10,000. I didn't, nor did I receive notification that I didn't, or any notification of which filmmakers or films did. But I'm still going to give them 5 out of 5 because 95 to 98 of their film festivals award a cash prize. Category 4, submission fees. Okay, submission fees for FilmFreeway. You know, if you get a discount, it's great. You can submit a film for $17.50, right? They both give discounts. However, World Film Communities Network, I've been getting discounts of 50 to 70%. Okay, 50 to 70% discount. So, in terms of rating both, FilmFreeway, 4 out of 5, and World Film Community Network, 4 out of 5. Let me change FilmFreeway to 3 out of 5. and World Film Community Network 4 out of 5 in terms of submission fees, because they really do give great discounts. Maybe it's just because of the financial environment. But they consistently give discounts. Last category, monetization. I don't know if FilmFreeway, well, they don't. I don't think they do. I would have monetized my film. So if I am not correct on this, someone, please correct me. But FilmFreeway does not offer a monetization platform, a streaming platform where you can self-distribute, make money from people watching your films. But World Films Community Network does. As soon as when I was in the process of submitting my film, as soon as you start filling out the details to upload all your information, one of the first questions is are you submitting your film for film festival only? Or are you submitting your film for festivals and monetization? I chose for festivals and monetization because they, meaning World Film Community Network, has a streaming site called Canvas. So once I did that, it went directly to another screen or pop-up where you have to enter your bank information. And it's like all the streaming sites where there are ads. So people can watch the films, people all over the world can watch the films for free with ads, just like Netflix and Hulu and Tubi TV, YouTube, which is the largest film streaming, movie streaming site in the world. Films you can watch for free with ads. So you make money from people clicking on the ads or watching the ads without skipping them or whatever. So I haven't received a check yet. But I appreciate, to me, the opportunity to have my film or self-distribute my film via this streaming site that WFCN provides. Like right up front. You don't have to win any awards. They do it right up front. So that was a plus. So FilmFreeway, 0 out of 5 on monetization. World Film Community Networks, 4 out of 5. How about that? 4 out of 5. What's my overall take? FilmFreeway has been around since 2014. World Film Communities Network has been around since 2019. So, but FilmFreeway, to me, has it down. I like the fact that I can reach more people in the world through the World Films Community Network. I researched it. It's actually headquartered in Palo Alto, California, and it's owned by an Indian man. I don't know if he is an immigrant or he is an American citizen, but he is of Indian descent. I haven't written any reviews, but I will. I intend to email Virgin Springs Sign Fest one last time and request a laurel. And if I don't hear from them in 3 days, my review will reflect that. I will write a review about World Films Community Network, and I will say or share my experience. So I think right now they have a 5-star rating. Well, they're not getting 5 stars from me. If you can't, it's a big deal for me. Great. Love the cash prizes, the opportunity to win cash prizes. But if you have poor customer service, it's difficult for you to get 5 stars. If you're not consistent, it's difficult. FilmFreeway is consistent based on my experience. I have 5 films. I've submitted all 5 films to FilmFreeway. They've been consistent. I trust that they will respond. Do I trust World Films Community Network? No. No. I gave them an opportunity to make it right. They didn't. If you can't return emails, it's your company. You know, you're representing a company. You have independent filmmakers keeping your platform alive by submitting our hard-earned money. And you can't respond, and you can't hold the festivals in your network, on your platform, accountable, then no. No, you don't deserve 5 stars. Will I submit another film to WFCN? I don't know. I can't answer that question right now. It's based on my guidance. I wasn't going to after that first film festival, Virgin Springs Sign Fest. Didn't respond, didn't send the laurel. And then my guidance said submit to this second film festival, the World Film Carnival Singapore. And they were 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. So it all depends on my guidance. I do like the fact that my film, Feminine Archetypes Across Cultures in a Journey Through Matriarchy, is gaining exposure from both of these film festivals. Even though one, WFCN, is a little wonky, still has some things to work out in the way it operates so they can gain credibility. So right now, it doesn't have much credibility with me. That's my take on it. I will continue to submit films to FilmFreeway, but I'm hesitant to submit more films to WFCN. And again, it just depends on my guidance, because that's how I move in the world, my guidance. So, FilmFreeway versus WFCN. Which one is best for independent filmmakers? I laid it out for you. You decide for yourself. Thank you for your time. This has been DOCversations. Look for my next film, releasing summer of 2026, Dream, Wisdom, and Healing. Till next time, peace, love, and films.